come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me with Tava, no places too far to go.
Come with me to Tava. Hello. Good afternoon and happy wealth building, winning, welcoming Wednesday. Facebook family, Tava Nation, all my Tavans and my 120 wealth builders. Hello. Hey, Miss Jenny, how are you? Yes, ma'am. I know I owe you a phone call. Hey, Aaron, I believe it is on YouTube. I believe you can find our song on YouTube. I believe. Hey, Miss Melanie Monique. Hello. Come on, guys. Tag, share. Remind everybody that, yes, it is Wealth Building and Winning Wednesday. I am so excited to be here. I'm actually excited to be here by myself. Oh my gosh, without the dudes bullying me. Today, ladies, I told you today was going to be our day, and I meant it. I have informed Angel if Mr. Harris or Mr. Fleming pops in that she is supposed to kick them out of the room, okay? Today is our day. Hello, Linda. Hey, Miss Dorothy, the godmother. I see ya. Hello, Rick Hightower. That's right, Rick. I kicked your boys out today. Come on. Thank you, Miss Tammy. Come on, guys. Tag, share. Let everybody know that we are on today. It is all about the ladies. And before I bring up my two guests, I want to ask, did anybody see that BOGO in the back office? You hear Nash, my fur co-host? She said, yes, she saw it when I was looking in my back office. There is a BOGO going on right now on the Vasia 60 count detox tea. Yes, Miss Deirdre. Hello. So you guys better go and take advantage of it. Where are my retailers? Hello, Miss Nona. Thank you so much. Yes, Nash, I know you're a retailer too, baby. It's what we do. She is going to help me all throughout the broadcast today. Miss Deborah, hello. So where are my retailers on the line? How many of you are going to take advantage of that 60 count tea BOGO? Break that bag down and flip it. I think that's the words that they use. Come on, y'all know here at Tava, we move tea weight, baby. I am tea queen of the South around here, okay? So, all right, but it is not about me today. Hey. It is not about me. Hey, Miss Lenora, I see you. Alaska. Mr. Leo, hello. Ronald Smoolat, I see you. Hey, guys, come on, keep tagging, keep sharing. You definitely want to hear from my guest today. I am super excited, right? We are bringing you new stories, new testimonies, and we have a lot coming up for you. I think next week, since it's still Women's Month, I think I'm gonna have the ladies again next week. What do y'all think? Should I have the ladies again? And then in the month of April, how many of you were around when we did our financial services series? We had a banker on, we had insurance agents. Gosh, who else do we have? A couple of different people in the financial services industry. I know that we're in the middle of tax season. How many of you would like to do that series, you know, get some business financial tips? Do you think that would help you? Hey, Miss Jennifer, thank you. Lynette, let me know, guys. Put it in the chat if that's a yes, a thumbs up. Because we talked about business banking before, life insurance, retirement, for all of you making all this extra dough, what to do with your funds. So I think we're going to revisit that. Hello, Diamond Clavon Browning. Thank you, sir. So, all right, well, let's dive right on in. I am going to bring up my very first guest. And let me tell you, these ladies have made me step my game up, okay? All right, I'll just be honest, y'all. I came on, I had a baseball cap on, and I was all relaxed, and they were like, no, ma'am, sis, you cannot interview us like this. You got to take it up a notch. And I said, okay. I'm going to try and match y'all's fly, all right? So my very first guest, Miss Sayla Alexander. Ma'am, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, Lachelle. Hello, Tava Nation.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
Thank you again for joining us. And tell us, where are you from again?
So I am live in Washington, D.C.
All right, DC. I think that means we should be headed that way pretty soon.
Yes.
Anybody else in that DC area? Let me know. You guys know we have started the tour. We are coming to states near you, but we've got to know where you are. So, Sayla, tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, what do you do?
Well, first of all, I got to give a shout out to my team, the Tava Dream Chasers. You can see we are under the leadership of Miss Beauty J, and I am so excited to be in Tava. So I have a career over 20 years as a holistic practitioner. I've been a natural hairstylist for 20 years. And at this time, I've actually changed careers a little bit, but that's why Tava was so good for me, because it took all those different products that I was using and selling and put it in such an easy format. So now I can just make the process simple and easy. It has been wonderful.
Wow, I love it. I love it. So how were you introduced? I know you said Miss Beauty J. What was it that she said that grabbed your attention?
So as you know, Beauty J is a phenomenal leader, and she also is in the beauty industry just like me. And at the time, this was literally directly during the beginning of the pandemic. I actually was living in Nebraska. I owned a salon there, and I became the first Black woman to own a natural hair salon in West Omaha. And of course, you can only imagine how devastated I was when COVID hit and the city ordinance required us to close the salon indefinitely. We had no clarity about when it would change, what would happen. And so you can imagine how much of an investment that was that we were losing. And so I just went on to Facebook one day, and Miss Beauty J just had a post about having another option, because when the thing that you love and do for 20 years now no longer you have the option to do, you need another plan. And because I knew of her success and I knew of her from the beauty industry, I knew that she was someone who was an authority in that area. And so I reached out to her directly. This was actually my first time working in multi-level marketing. I've been an entrepreneur, but I've never been participating in a company that has such support and such leadership. And so I said, you know what, this sounds like exactly what I want to do. And just like that, I signed up. Within 4 days, I'd gone binary. I actually signed 4 people. I was making sales before I even received my products. And it's been really just an upswing ever since then. So I'm actually celebrating right now. March is my 2-year Tava anniversary.
Well, congratulations. Where are my clappers? Congratulations. Angel is backstage clapping for me. See, I should have popped her on the screen. But that is so awesome. What would you say, because you said this was your first time doing network marketing, you've been an entrepreneur. What would you say to somebody that's watching that may not know about the industry and may be skeptical? What has been your experience so far?
Well, one thing I will say is because of our leadership being very much in alignment with success and a track record, and also it's a certain level of cultural awareness that our leaders have built into the company. And so what that meant was, like we always say, you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. And so from the very beginning, I was given so much support, so much leadership, so much accountability, so much training and coaching. And to be honest, it was more about mindset training. It was not as much about sell. It was like become the leader that you desire to see, become the leader that you desire to be, become wealthy emotionally, spiritually, find your own wellness, be a product of the product, right? But the product is not just what we sell. It's actually the process of the company. It's about wellness internally. And so for me as a holistic practitioner, that's all I really knew was holistic wellness, right? And so as a result of that, it allowed me to easily transition and find my place in the company because the leadership looks like me. You all have a similar story as me. You understand the process of building from the ground up. And so I just loved how accessible everyone is. The leadership, you all are very much directly attentive to us. And so I didn't know anything about the back office. I didn't know about a leg. I didn't know about any of that. But anything I needed, it was always immediately available. And you don't get that as a solo entrepreneur. You don't get that. You just don't get that. So I'm just blessed to be here.
I love that. I love that. And so now that you were getting the mindset training, the support and everything, what did you do tangibly? Because a lot of people come into the business, they'll use the products because we know the products work and they are excited. Now tell us, what are you doing in your business actually to have success? Meaning, how did you market? Do you do social media? Are you more face-to-face? Give us some tangible tips of what you're doing to have success.
Well, I have to be honest, when I first was given the opportunity to participate, I was someone who was really reluctant to be on social media. You know, I had the luxury of doing business in person. However, while I have thousands of clients that I've worked with, it did not necessarily translate to social media because I didn't show up in social media. And so it forced me to have to really show up in the visible sense in terms of reaching out to people. And it had me to confront my fear. It forced me to confront, you know, my own limiting beliefs about myself, my own power, my own voice. It forced me to really have to say, you know what, if you want this, you have to find people where they are. Number one. Number two, I had to also participate in every training. You know, sometimes you think like, oh, I know what I'm doing. No, you need to hear the training because there are words that are said, certain energies, certain things that are spoken in the training that really gives you all of the examples that you need to follow. You gave us the blueprint. And not just that, but you continue to evolve that blueprint. So all I had to do was submit and say yes. That's all I had to do. Just show up. Just literally show up. I didn't have to do anything. It sounds so like cliche in a way, but I just have to continue to show up. And I swear, like, that has been my secret to success.
I love it. So tell us, what is your favorite product?
Okay, so my most favorite product is Flare. Okay. you know, we always say flair will take you there, right? Oh, it takes you there. Because for me, even right now, I'm fasting and I'm on a 90-day run. I'm reaching my goals, but today is a fast day. And so during a fast day, you know, I'm not taking my Valley 30 on a fast day, because Valley 30 actually, because it's based with actual fruit, it will actually break your fast, right? But with the flare, I can take that while I'm fasting. I can do my detoxing with my detox tea while I'm fasting with the Vasia. And so, but with flare, it literally allowed me to immediately change my habits. So it wasn't so much about my willpower. It gave me the tools that I needed physically so that I could make better decisions with my food. That was the hard. To be honest, I think that's the hardest part for people with changing their lifestyle, is your personal willpower. Flair gave me that ability to take away the cravings, build my body with the amino acids, with the probiotic, and it literally gave me the options that I needed. So within 6 weeks, I lost 25 pounds when I first started the Power Pack.
Wow. What? Another clap. Wow. Awesome. Well, before I bring up my next guest, what tip would you like to leave the person that's watching right now, that's on the fence, or even maybe somebody that's been in for a while and kind of fell off? What would you say to them as you approach your 1-year anniversary?
Actually, you know what the biggest thing I want to say is, we have to allow ourselves to let go of limiting beliefs. Sometimes when you have a business, you think, oh, I'm doing too much. I can't do anything else. Actually, you need to do more, because with Tava, it gave me so much information and so much support that it helped me grow my other businesses, to the extent that in the 2 years that I've been in Tava, I've actually launched another business. And I'm in the process now of receiving finances to purchase my first farm. So when you think that you're doing enough, you're actually not. If it's too hard for you and you feel like I'm already stressed out, that means you need help. So you need to say yes to Tava, because Tava is that lifeline that's going to give you help and support. And all you have to do is take care of yourself and be amongst a crowd of successful people. No brainer. Easy. Easiest yes I ever said.
Love it. Well, in this Women's Month, would you like to shout out to any phenomenal women in your life?
Oh, absolutely. I want to shout out right now. My team is on here. I see them. So many of them. My personal partner and my mentee, Denise Parham, she's on here. I'm so proud of her, because she's actually taken Nebraska by storm. She's building a whole just line of people in Tava in Nebraska. I want to give a shout out to also Miss Tequila. I see you on here. I want to give a shout out to my DC people. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Lott, I appreciate you. You are always present in the space. You know, I just want to give a shout out to my coach, Beauty J, because literally she keeps me present. There's times when she's here for me when I don't even know what's going on, and I'm serious. Like, Beauty J is such a phenomenal leader, and I'm just so grateful to every member of the team who keeps us here, because without all of you, we would not be able to be here. We wouldn't be here. So I thank you again.
Wow. Well, thank you for coming on and sharing your story. And you know what? How could we not touch on the travel? Are you excited about the travel, or are you like, travel?
Oh, I am so excited, because last year I went to Jamaica, right? I was there. I was in Jamaica with Tava. That's where I met so many of my Tava people. I am so excited. I cannot wait for us to go somewhere again. Just let me know, because I'm going to be there. And it's just, oh man, that Jamaica trip, it was life altering, truly life altering. I cannot wait to do more traveling. So yes.
Love it. All right. Thank you, sis. And we look forward to seeing you again on the beaches of the world. Okay.
Yes.
And then some.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, you guys, give Miss Sayla some hearts, some love, some hand claps for sharing her story and experience. And did you hear what she said? Her initial connection started from just a post that she saw on social media. So please Make sure that you are utilizing all avenues. You don't know who is watching you, right? You don't know where your next business partner could come from. So, all right, the ladies are off to an exciting start. Well, let me tell you, this next firecracker is not going to disappoint, okay? She has just as much spirit and energy. Miss Tyra, are you here, ma'am? Oh, wait, I think you're muted. Wait, Tyra, you're muted. We can't hear you. Nope, unmute now, or maybe turn your volume up. I don't know what happened to you. No, we can't hear you. Nope. All right, I'm going to take you down. I'm going to take you down for a second. Angel, see if we can get her, maybe she comes out, comes back in, or see if we can get her volume going. In the meantime, speaking of travel, how many of you have already taken advantage of our new savings platform? Let me know in the chat. What did you do? Did you get the 1,000, the 3,300, or the 6,300 points? And if you're on here, how many of you have actually booked a trip yet? Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd took the first official, hold on one second. Could you close the door, please? Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd took the first official trip. Oh my gosh, I hope you've seen some of their videos and pictures on social media. Miss Darlene, you have 3,300. That means you are trying to go a bunch of places. Hey there, Triple Diamond, TK Walker, I see ya. Miss Sally. All right, well, you guys, now that you have your savings dollars, you have to actually go on and book a trip, because I want to hear who is saving. So let's see. Hey, Mr. Clifford, let's see. Miss Tyra is back. Hold on one sec. Tyra, you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you
All
now.
right. Tava Nation. Hello, Tava Nation.
Didn't I tell you guys she was a fireball full of energy? So tell us, where are you checking in from?
I am checking in from the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Awesome. But I think you said you were originally from DC?
Originally from DC, born and raised in DC, went to Howard University. So yes, absolutely.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about yourself and what brought you to Tava.
Well, I've been in the beauty and health industry for the past 30 years. I've owned 3 hair salons in the Washington, D.C. area. But even before that, after beauty school, I went to college. I went to Howard and I studied blood. And so I've just over the years, I've been able to truly understand where is the fountain of youth. The fountain of youth, in my opinion, is our blood. It flows from the top of our head to the soles of our feet. And when you're absolutely able to know how the blood works and the products that we have with Tava, it just synergistically works hand in hand. And being in the beauty industry, award-winning educator, teaching other licensed hair professionals how to have the healthiest product, how to have so they can grow their hair back. With our products with Tava, honestly, it's the icing on the cake.
Wow. So let me tell you, being that you've been in the health and beauty and health industry, been successful, what made you choose Tava? What was it that piqued your interest about Tava?
It was I was actually on the call about 11:30 p.m. at night, and the day before, first of all, I prayed because I knew that I was coming in. I already knew I was coming in, but I wanted to make sure that I was partnering with the right leadership. So I said, God, if this is for your will for me to do this business, I need for you to align me with the right leadership. And so that was early that morning. Later on that afternoon, I was having actually a call with my team, and about 11:30 p.m., I got a DM, and it was from my diamond, Mr. Clavon Browning. And I tell you something, and we talked. I said, I'll be available to talk to you in about 20 to 25 minutes. And that was 12 a.m. And so we talked. And one thing that really, really stood out to me, he was doing something that a lot of us maybe was not able to do, to speak to me at that time of morning. But one time living in Las Vegas, I've always learned that how could I put my business and like these Las Vegas casinos, making money 24 hours, 7 days a week. So I had that mindset. So I said, here this gentleman is calling me at 11:30 at night, but I wasn't available, but I was ready 25 minutes thereafter. 12 midnight, we talked. We didn't finish talking that first night until about 2 o'clock in the morning. And that talk was strategy. It was about the leadership. And he was telling me, the great that he was introduced into this business by our founder, Mr. Kenny E. Lord, and his beautiful wife, Miss Shantae. And so
Yes.
and then so he asked was telling me all that great success. And I said, well, and then he told me about Madam Dorothy Cook. And so he did not know that I had previous. I knew Mr. Lloyd and Mrs. Shantae from a previous network marketing company. When
Okay.
Dorothy Cook actually, what we call this, brought Mr. Lloyd to the front stage, I was in the room. I saw that with my own eyes. And I tell you something, it's amazing how things align. And now here I am. My prayer was to work with her again. I had to leave during that time because my mother got diagnosed with cancer and she died in my hands. So I had to exit stage to be able to go and take care of my mother. But here we are. The alignment lined up again. And Mr. is my diamond. My other coach is my prayer that has been answered, Madam Cook. Madam Cook.
Yes. Wow. So, Tara, let me ask you this because now your testimony is totally opposite than Sayla's because you are not new to the industry. So, you came into the business more experienced. So, being here in Tava, what is different for you, or do you see anything different in Tava than previous companies?
Absolutely. Great question. It's totally different. The leadership, seeing the leadership from my past experience and seeing where he is now was very, very important to me. Me seeing that growth, me seeing that development of our founder of our company and his amazing wife, Miss Shantae, knowing that Mrs. Cook had a hand in that. And then so the leadership was absolutely amazing, and the products work. The products are amazing. They are amazing.
Yes, let's talk about the product. What is your favorite product?
All of them. All of them. At nighttime, I take my coffee. As you see, it's on my station here. Of course, I'm in my salon right now.
Okay, wait a minute. I've got it back. So you and Dr. Bromwell are these nighttime coffee drinkers. Tell me about that. What makes you drink the coffee at night?
It helps you. It relaxes you. It truly relaxes you. Sometimes I don't go to bed till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So I need that wind down time because I can go. But I definitely, so it helps me to relax me. Of course, in the morning time, I'm doing my ballet 30 and my flare. That's a combination. And I rock all day long. And sometimes my team like, can you calm down some? I'm like, y'all got to get fired up. Come on, let's change lives in the salon. So, and that's what we do.
I love it. So tell me, how have you been able to, because obviously you had the energy, that's not a problem, and the experience. So can you share with us something tangible. What are you doing to actually have success in your business? How do you market?
Every person that comes in front of me, every person that comes in front of me, I'm striking up a conversation. I'm speaking to every person. Of course, me being a stylist and being in, people are already coming in with the mindset. And so I having a consultation with my clients in the salon is able to position me to be able to talk to them about their health. I believe that true beauty starts from within. And if we can be able to help our culture, our community, our people to get healthier, then we're going to have more glowing skin. We're going to be able to lose those pounds. There was a gentleman just right here, just the other day, I gave him just two of our samples of our tea. Obviously a detox tea, and he was at 222. Just in one day, he went from 222 to 214. So he will be joining us today in Tava. Today is Wednesday. He said, Miss Tava, I'm gonna get my package, and we're gonna start doing it. He's a pastor, so I'm super excited. But every person that I come in contact with, I strike up a conversation. We have to, you made a very good point. It's women's health month, and us as women, especially African American queens, we are really at the forefront of a lot of disease in our bodies, hypertension, diabetes, and you name it. We as Black women must take the helm off of and have these conversations with our
Mhm.
clients. Why do we need to detox? Why is it so important? Why is my hair, why am I losing my hair? Have you ever detoxed, ma'am? People are not relating the two together. Detoxification is super, super, super imperable for our health. And then adding our vitamins, it helps to keep the body in proper balance.
For sure. Well, let me tell you, this is definitely a lady under the tutelage of the godmother, Miss Dorothy Cook, because she definitely talks to, as she strikes up a conversation with every person she comes in contact to. And she comes in contact with, I know for a fact, because Dorothy signed up two of my family members. I was like, you did what with who? So, yes, you can't be afraid to talk to people and to share. Is it anybody you would like to
Oh my.
shout out, and any other tip that you would like to leave?
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people on the team. Everybody that's on our team, congratulations. I cannot wait to see your success. To Phoebe Ray Bay out of Michigan, Detroit, she's an author now, Miss Author. Barbara Garcia Payne has a brand new book that's coming out. She was another one of our success stories. Of now she's under 200 pounds. Amazing. She was forced, not being forced. She was being diagnosed to becoming a borderline diabetes. Her doctor has now taken her off of that list. She's no longer having that issue. But it's so many other people. I know Sonia out of Chicago is there watching. Of course, my diamond, Mr. Browning. Thank you so much for that phone call at 11:30, that DM at 11:30 at night, doing something. That's the true sign of leadership. Doing something that so many people, it's 11:30 now, I'm going to sleep. But he was there pounding the internet, and sent me a DM. And so I get a chance to work with him. And of course, my ultimate coach, Madam Cook. I'm so excited, and so many other people that's on our team. I can't wait to see y'all success. I just came in not long ago, so I will be hitting supervisor by the end of close of business today.
Awesome. And well, I'm gonna congratulate you ahead of time as you do it. And what were your thoughts about the travel?
I love it.
Yes.
I love being as an educator, I travel all the time. So this is just an additional added benefit that we can use to be able to travel, to go across the country, to tell people how great these products are. So not just being able to help someone get healthy, but able to save and get the best resorts, the best reservations that we have with our company. And let's not talk about the other way we make money with our cryptocurrency.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, ma'am, thank you, Miss Tara, so much for sharing. I will be watching the back office. Can't wait to see it turn over to supervisor and on the way to director. Thank you, ma'am, so much.
Thank you for the opportunity. Have a great night. Have a great day.
Man, I told you I was bringing phenomenal ladies today, and I hope you have been encouraged, inspired. I can't wait to reach out to both of them because, I am natural up under this. So I'm going to get some tips from them. For those of you that are watching that are new, our Valet 30, you heard them both say it. I mean, it absolutely does wonders for your hair, your nails, your skin, and really just replenishing everything, that all of the bad stuff that you detox out, right? But replenishing your body with all the necessary daily vitamins and nutrients that you need. So you guys better start taking advantage of your network. Your network. We have people in our company in all types of industries, okay? So again, reach out, socialize, okay? Connect, support, and don't be afraid, as she said, to talk to every person that comes into your path. As you heard Miss Sayla say, make sure that you are posting, you are just utilizing every resource that you have. Make sure you're visiting Tava University.com, the Tava Connect app. And if you are in Tava, you are not doing business if you have not connected with the ladies in the corporate office, also known as the Tava Angels. They always can be reached at support@TavaLifestyle.com to help you with any of your business questions or concerns. They are there to help you. All right, that is it for me. Tune in next week. Ladies, I'm going to see if I could take over my own show one more time. Y'all know Kevin Harris, I think, has been feeling some type of way since his little show got canceled. Who's on here who's a day one on here? Put in the chat. If you put in the chat with your distributor ID, what was the name of Mr. Harris's little show? And corporate, you cannot answer. Anybody remember that show? He tried to get it to go into syndication, but nobody was watching it. Let's see who can put it first. I have something for you. All right, I see Ray. That is right. Tava speaks. Megan, I'll let you know what to get out to Mr. Ray. Y'all show our COO and our VP some love. Mr. Kevin Harris, Mr. Tony Fleming, we're going to shout them out. I appreciate all that they do. You know, we talk a lot of noise with each other, but the other thing here at Tava is that we really are a family. We truly enjoy working together, supporting each other, and helping each and every person in Tava to have the successful business that they desire. We couldn't do it without each other. So, all right, that is my time. Y'all know Kevin likes to go like 2 hours. I hit it and quit it. Don't forget, take advantage of the 60 count BOGO going on right now in your back office. And let's see, tonight is Wednesday night business opportunity. tonight, and then tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central, we also have the travel opportunity. So you definitely want to round up your guests. Y'all know it's rodeo time in Houston. You know what? Next week, I'm wearing my cowboy gear. That is exactly what I'm doing to close out the month. But you want to round up your guests and get them on for the Biz Op tonight or tomorrow. And then each and every one of you should be on Saturday morning training, getting different business tips every week to help you to grow your business. So, all right, I think that is it. Peace and blessings to you all until next week.
Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far. Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take